क्रिकेटीचा खेळ हांगा चल्ला साबार खेळगड्यांचो दिस घडून आयला हांगा उमेदीचो सिक्सर फोर मारून मैदान गाजोवपाचो जैतना हार हांगा गाजोवया फुडार जैतना हार हांगा गाजोवया फुडार गाजोवपाक आयल्या आमी गोंयची लीग सांगे क्रिकेटर्स घडयता गोंयची लीग गोंयची लीग ही गोंयची लीग ही गोंयची लीग ही गोंयची लीग गोंयची लीग ही गोंयची लीग ही गोंयची लीग ही गोंयची लीग क्रिकेटीचो खेळ हांगा चल्ला साबार खेळगड्यांचो खेळ हांगा चल्ला रे क्रिकेटीचो खेळ हांगा चल्ला साबार खेळगड्यांचो दिस घडून आयला हांगा उमेदीचो सिक्सर फोर मारून मैदान गाजोवपाचो जैतना हार हांगा गाजोवया फुडार जैतना हार हांगा गाजोवया फुडार गाजोवपाक आयल्या आमी गोंयची लीग सांगे क्रिकेटर्स घडयता गोंयची लीग गोंयची लीग ही गोंयची लीग ही गोंयची लीग ही गोंयची लीग गोंयची लीग ही गोंयची लीग ही गोंयची लीग ही गोंयची लीग क्रिकेटीचो खेळ हांगा चल्ला साबार खेळगड्यांचो खेळ हांगा चल्ला रे क्रिकेटीचो खेळ हांगा चल्ला साबार खेळगड्यांचो दिस घडून आयला हांगा उमेदीचो सिक्सर फोर मारून मैदान गाजोवपाचो जैतना हार हांगा गाजोवया फुडार जैतना हार हांगा गाजोवया फुडार गाजोवपाक आयल्या आमी गोंयची लीग सांगे क्रिकेटर्स घडयता गोंयची लीग गोंयची लीग ही गोंयची लीग ही गोंयची लीग ही गोंयची लीग गोंयची लीग ही गोंयची लीग ही गोंयची लीग ही गोंयची लीग क्रिकेटीचो खेळ हांगा चल्ला साबार खेळगड्यांचो खेळ हांगा चल्ला रे क्रिकेटीचो
Hello. Fifth match of the tournament. Priority Titans versus Venture 11. Hello. Priority Titans won the toss and elected to bowl first.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Goichi League 2024. Here in Sanguem, match between Priority Titans and Venture 11. Priority Titans winning the toss and deciding to bowl first. So here we go with the first delivery. Harshad will start off the proceedings. Playing and missing on the very first delivery. What a delivery that is. Just feeling for the ball outside the off stump and missing completely. Beaten all ends up. Really good delivery from Harshad. Veer Yadav along with Vaibhav Naik, opening partners for Venture 11. Harshad Gadekar operating from the road end. Nicely played, nicely worked, good effort from the fielder. And 2 runs have been added. Off and running are the Venture 11 as well as Veer Yadav. Just push it on the onside and gets 2 runs. Down the leg side, very well kept by the wicket keeper. Good take. Dot delivery. So that was a wide ball given by the umpire. Just drifting into pads. Nicely played straight to the fielder. Shayad the stumps missed and they will take on an overthrow as well. So altogether a single run has been added. Good effort from the fielder but shying at the stumps missing and an extra run taken. Vaibhav Naik just taking his guard. Nicely played, nicely pushed down the ground. Straight to the fielder though, and will get on the mark. Vaibhav Naik with a push down the ground with a single. Score moves on to 5. First over in progress. Priority Titans winning the toss and deciding to bowl first against the Bench 11. Played on the up, over the infield, it's running towards the fence for 4 and will trickle into the boundary. Fast outfield here in Sanguem, and that's the first boundary of the morning. Score moves on to 9 with that boundary. Just a shimmy down the wicket and nicely played. One-handed pickup, but still had enough legs to clear the boundary rope. Just to negate the swing, he went down the wicket. Harshad is known for some nice in-swinging deliveries. Usually often he does that. Just that needs to control his line and length. That was a good delivery, but the batsman had some other intentions. Wait and all ends up outside the off stump. Dot delivery to end the over. After completion of 1, it's 9. After 1, it's 9 without loss. Bench 11. So spin has been introduced straight away. Rahul Mehta has been given the ball. He'll be operating from the factory end. Straight to the fielder. Dot delivery. Straight to the skipper, Deepraj Gaonkar. Nicely bowled, touch and run, chance of run out. In fact, safely done. Gets a single, nevertheless. A quick run, a risky run. Nicely bowled, dot delivery. So far has been an excellent over. Not giving enough guile on the ball, but still excellent with his line is Rahul Mehta. Nicely played. Straight to the fielder. It's a dot ball. Hesitation between both the batters. Yes, no, and deciding not to take a run. That man is very quick, Mukhtar Qadri. He might be getting old, but sure, not short of experience. Nicely cut away. Straight to the field again. Straight to Mukhtar Qadri. Bit of fumble from him. Single has been taken. Nicely played in the gap. It's running towards the fence for 4. And that's a boundary. Created the angle, created the room, and played it nicely through the covers for 4. After completion of 2, it's 15. 15 without loss after 2 overs. Bench 11. So change in bowling from the road end. Vinesh Satarkar has been given the ball. 2 overs, 15 runs. That's wide. Extras. It's wavered, just swinging it away from the left-hander. Advancing down the wicket. But straight to the bowler. Dot delivery. Nicely played, looking for a quick single. And quite comfortably, the crossover. Another single has been taken. Getting the boundaries at regular intervals, getting the singles without any pressure created by the inner ring fielders. So far has been pretty cautious, as well as some good batting by these two batsmen, Vaibhav Naik and Veer Yadav. As far as the prioritized runs are concerned, they need wickets to create some early inroads. Straight to the bowler, dot delivery. Officials in this particular game, Paresh Haldankar and Nilesh Naik. As match referee, we have Uday Naik. Scoring has been done by Viraj Tendulkar. Nicely played. And a single has been taken. Just worked it on the onside. Short pitch delivery. Just guided it down to deep backward square. Nicely played, looking for a quick single, and again an easy single has been taken. Beautiful venue this in Sanguem, Goa Cricket Association ground. Lush green outfield, and these wickets are belters. You are in for some good games, and some good teams are playing in this league. Nicely pulled away, straight to the fielder, fumble from him. It's running towards the fence, but really good effort by that fielder who was just mopping up on the boundary rope. Om Prakash Chauhan, the fielder, and 2 runs taken in the end to complete the third over. After completion of 3, it's 21. 21 without loss after 3, going at 7 runs per over. Bench 11. Looks like Rahul Mehta will be continuing from the factory end, and he'll be bowling to Vaib Veer Yadav. Nicely cut away, straight to the fielder, and another single. Just that the inner ring fielders need to be pretty agile. Easy singles have been given. Just the 4th over in progress, and not much of pressure on these batsmen. They are just nudging it around and running between the wickets quite comfortably. Again, nicely touched. Nicely played with soft hands, and another single has been taken. 2 deliveries, 2 singles. Again, nicely cut away, and again an easy single. Right to that fielder at short third. Advancing down the wicket, had the chance but missed. Opportunity was there. Batsman ran down the wicket. There you go. Yeah, 1, 2 steps came down. The keeper made a complete mess out of it. Vasu Tiwari, the keeper. Reverse sweep. Excellent effort in the field by that fielder. Harshad Gadekar down there saved a certain boundary for his team. Lots happening in this over. Batsman trying to shimmy down the wicket, missed by the keeper, stumping, then a reverse, and then again Harshad Gadekar putting in the effort. Nicely played, straight to the fielder, and will get a single. After completion of 4, it's 26. 26 without loss after 4 overs. Bench 11. Vinay Satarkar will be continuing from the road end after completion of 4 overs. It's 26. 26 without loss after 4. Bench 11. Veer Yadav along with Vaibhav Naik have started pretty cautiously. Nicely played. Back past the bowler. Played down the ground. Will be a single. Chance the keeper will be very frustrated. Also the teammates. The chance gone begging. Had a possible chance of stumping and it just got missed. Nicely cut away down to third man. And will be a single. Score moves to 28. Going at 6 runs per over, 6.46 to be precise. From here on, a projected score of around 130, 135 will be gettable. Shimmy down the wicket again in the gap. It's running towards the fence for 4. And that's gone for 4. Wide open spaces and pick the gap with perfection. Veer Yadav. Again, nicely worked. In fact, too much work for the fielder. And he just guides it down to deep back to the square for another boundary. 2 boundaries in succession for Veer Yadav. Score moves to 36. Quickly on to 36 now. Just that let-offs have been turning out to be costly. Stumping chance in the previous over on the bowling of Rahul Mehta. And now these 2 boundaries. Again advancing down the wicket. Shy the stumps. Direct hit would have been close. Overthrows and another single. So in total 2 runs have been taken. Just that easy pace wicket. Bowling in and around 120, 130 clicks and becomes at most easier for the batsman to just walk around and guide it wherever he wants to. So far in the context of the game, this is a very expensive over. 12 runs from it. A delivery to go and a single has been pushed into the sweeper cover region. 13 came from that over. After completion of 5, it's 39. 39 without loss after 5 overs. Bench 11. Talking about desserts and more, cakes and bakes, we have got a birthday in the commentary box as well. Shivam Shinde, a very happy birthday to you. We'll get back to that birthday. Meanwhile, Rahul Mehta to continue. Nicely played off the back foot, straight to the fielder. And now the single has been taken. Veer Yadav along with Vaibhav Naik in this partnership of 40 runs. 6th over in progress. Nicely swept. And just a single. Sixth over in progress. This is the last over of the mandatory power play over, where two fielders are allowed outside the 30-yard circle. After this, the fielding restrictions will be lifted off. Nicely played. Straight to the field at covers. Dot delivery. Again, nicely pushed on the onside. Another single. Just that the bowlers of Priority Titans haven't been creating any pressure or any doubts in the minds of the bench 11 batsmen. Chance gone begging, but still haven't been up to the mark. It's a much better delivery. Again, a fumble. Will be just a single. Just that the fielders at short third, back at a point, covers. Need to be very quick to stop those singles, to create the doubts in the minds of the batsmen. Nicely played. Again, another single has been taken. After completion of 6, it's 44 without loss. 44 without loss after 6 overs. Bench 11. So change in bowling from the road end. It will be Naushad Sheikh. 6 overs, 44 without loss. Bench 11 put into bat by the Priority Titans. Done with the power play overs. Bench 11. Naushad Sheikh. Nicely bowled. Batsman wanted to hike it on the onside. No proper timing on that one. Just a single has been taken. Brings Vaibhav Naik on strike. Shimmy down the wicket. Down the ground on the bounce to the fielder. Again, intentions pretty clear from Vaibhav Naik. Looped up delivery and played it over the bowler's head. Gets a single. Again, nicely played. This time by Veer Yadav. Over covers and gets a boundary. Again, loopy delivery. And nicely played over covers. No chance for the fielders. Fast outfield. And you get rich value for your shots. Nicely played. Running the first one hard. Will be looking to get back on strike. No. Just a single. Score moves on to 51. Unbeaten 51 partnership between Vaibhav Naik and Veer Yadav. Straight to the fielder at deep square leg. Another single. Risk-free cricket this. Not taking any risk. Knows where the fielders are. Again, false start. Might have just slipped down the leg side. Yeah, missing the stumps. After completion of 7, it's 52. 52 without loss after 7 overs. Bench 11.
ऐसे ही और भी वीडियोस के लिए चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो और बेल आइकन को दबाना बिल्कुल मत भूलो। ऐसे ही और भी वीडियोस के लिए चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो और बेल आइकन को दबाना बिल्कुल मत भूलो।
So Rahul Mehta into his last over. Bowling his fourth from the factory end. Looking for the sweep, missed. Dot delivery. Vaibhav Naik on strike. Again, just trying to run it down to third man. Another good delivery, another dot ball. Big hike. And that's gone. Straight into that fielder's hands. And the first wicket falls off bench 11. Rahul Mehta has been rewarded for some excellent line, excellent bowling. Wanted to clear that fielder at deep mid wicket. Excellent catch from that fielder and the first wicket down for bench 11 in form of Vaibhav Naik. It's 52 for 1. Bench 11. So new man in is Vishwaraj Singh Jadeja. Nicely played. Straight to the bowler. Short pitch delivery. Straight to the fielder at covers. Vedan Naik. Another dot delivery. 2 dot deliveries by Rahul Mehta. Nicely guided at Peckett point. Will get a single and will get at the mark. Vishwaraj Singh Jadeja. After completion of 8, it's 53. 53 for 1 after 8 overs, and Rahul Mehta has bowled out his quota of 4 overs. Excellent bit of bowling from him. 4 overs, no maidens. 17 for 1. After 8, it's 53 for 1. Single has been taken. Naushad operating from the road end. .54 for 1, 9th over in progress. In case if you have joined just now, then this is Goichi League 2024. Match between shimmer down the wicket. And that's gone all the way for 6. First maximum of the day. In fact, just changed. It's a boundary. It's gone for 4. Shimmy down the wicket and a boundary. Yeah, 1 bounce over the ropes. And now another dot delivery. Fire it down the leg side. Single taken. Down to deep, back at the square. Score moves to 59. Slight changes in the field as you need to negate the right hand left hand combination in the middle. Veer Yadav and Jadeja. So no ball, and this will be a free hit. In fact, apologies. I've just been told that 5 free hits can be taken by the batting team. That was 1. Single taken on that free hit. Nicely nudged down the ground. Looking for the second one, but sent back. Just a single. Single 20 over after completion of 9. It's 62. 62 for 1 after 9 overs. Punch 11. So change in bowling from the factory end. Bench 11, 62 for 1, put into bat by Priority Titans after winning the toss. And it will be Mukhtar Kadri from the factory end. Experienced Mukhtar Kadri, very experienced. Seen him play a lot of cricket over the years. Here he is up against Veer. And straight away he picks up a wicket. Flashing outside the off stump. A wayward delivery. Edged it down to that backward point region and gone. Just outside the off stump and taken easily by the fielder at backward point. And Mukhtar Kadri straight away among wickets. Sends a well-settled Wheel Yadav back in the pavilion for just 40. It's 62 for 2. New man in is the skipper, Deepraj Gaonkar. Lets that one go, and that's wide. Extras. Score moves to 63. Nicely pushed down the ground, and the skipper is off and running with that single. Presenting the full face of the blade down the ground and gets off the mark. Nicely played through the covers by Vishwaraj Singh. Another single taken. Keeper standing up to the stumps now. And knocked him over, castles him. Dream delivery for a fast bowler. Jabbing back in and gone. Deepraj Gaonkar beaten all ends up. And what a delivery to get rid of him. In swinging delivery and gone through the gate. Bat and pad. And he's been castled. Disturbed the furniture. Skipper has been sent back pretty quickly. He's gone for one. It's 63 for 3. Bench 11. So it's 64 for 3. Nicely bowled again, straight to the fielder. So far has been excellent over this by the seasoned veteran Mukhtar Qadri. Got the wicket at the very first delivery to send Veer in the pavilion, and now the skipper of Priority Titans, Deepraj Gaonkar, 2 wickets in this over. Straight to the bowler. Excellent over coming to an end. After completion of 10. Meanwhile, it will be change in voice. It will be Sagar Gosavi.
Very good morning to all the viewers. There are a lot many things to be thought in this tournament. And especially those players who have played in the earlier editions will not have it a difficult time to judge and to carry on with the inning. Meanwhile, 10 overs are completed. And the score is updated 64 for the loss of 3 wickets. Still, golden over is going to be necked, so that the batting team is going to decide. Meanwhile, this is 11th over in progress. So starts with a single. Kaushal and Vishwaraj. There's a pair out in the middle. A lot of responsibilities on their shoulder to get a decent total. So far, half of the inning has been completed. Meanwhile, a good delivery, equally well played. Flicks the ball towards this squalid region. 2 is the call, but quick reflexes from the fielder from the deep. Vinay Satarkar, very quick. And that denies the second run. So now the single right now, both the batters are trying to get a little bit settled out in the middle before they could go big. And this is a wonderful sunny day. And while cuts the ball, cuts it very hard, but there's a fielder patrolling the deep point region. Good throw, slightly away from the keeper, but no harm done, equally well backed by the fielder. So now some runs are flowing, and they are running for each and every possible run, because 2 good teams are playing, and all the 8 teams, they are eyeing their hands on the beautiful trophy and the cash prize that have been given on the final day. Meanwhile, another good delivery, well played with respect, drives the ball towards the cover point region. Sweeper gathers the ball, and meanwhile another single. So 11th over in progress. Om Chauhan, the bowler, left arm round. So now Kaushal, a youngster, is at the striker's end. Well, one is the call. This is a wonderful batting at the moment. Those that they have lost couple of wickets, even they have lost the prize wicket of Dipraj Gaukar, who is the skipper of the team. So now they are trying to get settled as batting power play is also into act. Golden over is going to come. And definitely they will be eyeing at least a target of 170 that will be comfortable. Meanwhile, another cut shot straight to the fielder, but look at the running between wickets. So a single that completes over number 11. So after completion of 11 overs, score is 69 for the loss of 3 wickets. So score is 71. So now it's time for the golden over. And in this over, if any player is playing for the first time in this tournament, then in whatever runs that have been scored in this over will be doubled. So that is the things that have been introduced in this tournament. There are 5 free hits that have been offered to the batting team just to boost their confidence, just to be comfortable out in the middle. So looks to be the new bowler is Kazi. I beg your pardon, it's Sagar Udeshi. Last time the tournament was played at SAG ground Kusharam, and this player has bowled a beautiful overs in that tournament, has taken a lot many wickets. So he's outstation player for the fielding team. Sagar Udeshi, left arm around the stumps. So this time he comes over for the left-handed batter. Meanwhile, a lovely batting to be seen out in the middle. A single to rotate the strike. So golden over into act. Lot many things will be in the mind. Whether to go after the bowler, whether to be sensible. Another good delivery, equally well played. 2 is the call. Are they running for the second? Definitely. They don't want to give up an inch. So this is a wonderful batting. Good combination out in the middle. Looks to be both the players have played together for a long time. And this is wonderful, wonderful batting to be seen. So now he is not giving any loose delivery. He is not tossing up the ball. No, this is the golden over. He has to bowl a tight line and length. That is the strategy of the bowler, Sagar Udeshi. And now Kaushal is at the striker's end, left-handed batter against the left-arm bowler. Definite swing, but straight to the bowler. So finally a dot ball to be seen in this golden over, which is going to be the golden ball of this over. Meanwhile, a good strike straight down the ground, the fielder intact. Gathers the ball quite comfortably. A single that concludes the golden over. Let's see what is going to be the total, as the whatever runs that have been scored will be doubled. So meanwhile, it's time for DJ, as this is a beautiful tournament and this is an entertaining format. So let's entertain equally. Thank you, DJ Naru, doing a wonderful job. And now Mukhtar Kadri changing the end. The captain brings him from the far end. So let's see whether this is going to be fortunate for Mukhtar Kadri. What a beautiful over he has bowled. He has taken 2 wickets and have put Venture Evans on the back foot. But this is beautiful batting to be seen from Kaushal and his partner Vishwaraj. Again, a beautiful strike straight down the ground. Lovely piece of work by the boundary rider. A single to begin the 13th over. So still a lot of cricket is remaining in this first inning. And after doubling the score is 84 on the screen. So let's see what will be the final total as we are moving towards the depth overs. This is a beautiful cricket happening out in the middle. They are giving due respect to the good deliveries that have been bowled, trying to rotate the strike, trying to take a singles, trying to avoid the dot deliveries. This is a wonderful, wonderful strategy applied by the batting team at the moment. And it looks to be, it is going to be a decent total that is going to be posted at the end of the inning. Meanwhile, beautiful bowling to be seen. Kadri hitting the deck in the right areas, making it a little difficult for the batters to go after him. Lot of experience under his kitty. He's bringing everything out while bowling in this particular match. This is a league format, and top 2 teams are going to qualify for the knockouts. Meanwhile, cuts the ball, but a beautiful fielding right on the 30-yard circle. But the good thing for the batting team is they are not giving the dot deliveries. They are rotating the strike, gaining the confidence, boosting their morals. And the scorecard is moving at the moment. Meanwhile, plays watchfully, guides the ball towards the mid-wicket region. Kaushal wanted second, but denied by Vishwaraj. Sense that they are not going to complete this second. Sometimes you have to back up your instincts, and that is just witnessed out in the middle. Meanwhile, a straight drive only to long off fielder for a single. So that concludes over number 13. So after completion of 13, it's score is 89 for the loss of 3 wickets. So now batting power play. So in this tournament, lot many things are to be thought before you could come on the ground, as there are 5 free hits, there's a golden over, there's a batting power play, and the liberty is with the batting team as when and how to take it. So a lot of work for the players as well as the captain of the team as how to take all these liberties that have been offered in this tournament. So it was an experimental thing that has been tried by Sanguem cricketers, and it has been fruitful as teams started enjoying and accepting these modernities that have been applied in this particular tournament to add glamour, to add some entertainment. So this is the batting power play over. Sagar Udeshi, the in charge from the Pepsi end. Kaushal, a young Turk, facing Sagar, wanted to drive the ball, but not getting from the sweetest spot, drives it straight to the covers fielder to get a single to rotate the strike, and now the outstation player is at the striker's end. So this is going to be a good contest. This is the 14th over in progress. 91 is on the scorecard, and outstation versus outstation. Let's see who is going to top, who is going to show that I'm the king at the moment. Switch it. This is a connection. Chance of a catch. Fielder under the ball. And Sagar is the king. That's what the signal has come to us, the commentary box. This is the confidence. This is what Sagar is done for. And the breakthrough is provided. That also asks DJ to entertain the crowd. Thank you, DJ. As one outstation batter goes back to the dugout, another strong character comes out in the middle. And this guy has played on this very ground. He was scintillating. He was a threat for the opposite team. In the earlier edition, Nikhil Naik has devastated the cricketing ball on this ground. Lot of power, a lot of hitting. So let's see, he is going to face the first ball from Sagar Udeshi, who has been successful in this batting power play over. So let's see whether he can continue with the same form, or is it the pressure of Nikhil Naik that can make the bowler to think little differently. Meanwhile, first delivery played with respect. No, Sagar is not going to give easy. And let me say a few words about Nikhil Naik. He has also been part of KKR in the IPL. So and now immediately decides to take a free hit to get the momentum, to get the confidence, as Nikhil Naik has arrived on this very ground. Meanwhile, plays with the help of his wrist, guides the ball towards the cow corner region to take a single and to open account for himself. Knows that Sagar is a very intelligent bowler, and he is known to produce the wickets for his team. So not taking any chance, took a free hit to get off the strike. And now that single will bring Kaushal at the striker's end. So many things to be proven by this young Turk as why he has been taken in this side. So looks to be umpires are having a talk as they are having a keen eye on the match ball. As Nikhil Naik has arrived out in the middle, things have been heated. So now finally the thing has been solved and we are back to the cricketing action. Now, this is a wonderful festival happening out at the very ground of GCA The tournament organized by Sanguem cricketers, and the theme is Goichi League, where three outstation players are allowed to play from outside the state. And the Goan players are trying to prove for what they are taken in the team. Meanwhile, a full pitch delivery after a long, equally played well towards the curves region to take a single. That single brings Nikhil at the striker's end. So that concludes over number 14. So after completion of 14, it's 93 for the loss of 4 wickets. 6 overs remaining in this inning. 36 legal deliveries. And this is the second batting power play over, in which 3 fielders are allowed to be outside the 30-yard circle. Kaushal is at the striker's end. Let's see whether Kaushal can get some runs, whether he can get some boundaries, whether he is capable of making the ball travel safely outside the boundary rope. The time is going to tell us. Meanwhile, he is against the most experienced player of the team. First delivery, quicker one onto the body line. This is why Mukhtar Qadri can be dangerous. So that single will bring Nikhil Naik at the strikers, and this is going to be even contest. A player who has played at the highest level is against another good player. So this is going to be a tough contest. Looks to be Nikhil Naik is going to answer the test, and Mukhtar, the teacher, is going to put some questions in this over. So let's see whether these questions are solvable. The time will tell us. Batting power play is on. Mukhtar Qadri setting field for himself. He wants players at the right position. Nikhil Naik is all set to answer the test. And Mukhtar Qadri waiting for the bell to give the paper. So here we go, the contest. Mukhtar, right arm over. Meanwhile, another good delivery, well played to take a single. So far, we have seen a decent bowling by the fielding team. Priority Titans. And the most experienced player is given the charge to bowl from the far end. So Kaushal at the striker's end. Short pitch delivery. Look at that strike. Shifting his balance onto the back foot. And that is a big, big 6. Kaushal makes the ball to travel safely out of the park. So let's see whether he can make it big, as few deliveries are remaining in this batting power play over. So Nikhil Naik giving his valuable advice to his partner, as he has seen Kaushal hitting that big, big 6 towards the square leg region. Looks to be the match ball has been recovered. So let's see what is going to come out from the armory of Mukhtar Qadri. Another good strike. Chance has been created. Who is going to take it? Fielder from the covers is not going to miss. And that is the better answer from Mukhtar Qadri. So he gets rid of Kaushal. So with that, let's see what is the team total. Team total is 101 for the loss of 5. So new man in is another outstation player, Dharmendra Jadeja. Jadeja is a big name in the cricketing world. In the olden days, it was Ajay Jadeja. In the modern time, it's Ravin Jadeja, and now two Jadeja are playing for Venture 11. Meanwhile, looks to be a compact. Takes a single. So far, a success for Kadri. And he is a perfect bowler to be introduced in the depth overs, as he has a lot of experience, has played with the international stars. In the Arab Emirates, and now bringing all his experience. So definitely will be hoping to get rid of Nikhil Naik in this over, but Nikhil Naik is very clever. Has taken a free hit to be safer in this incoming delivery. Big strike, but only to connect at the non-striker's end, and definitely they are running for the second. So Mukhtar Kadri is having a smile. Knew that there was an opportunity, but the free hit has made it little easy for the batter, and that concludes over number 15. So after completion of 15, it's 104 for the loss of 5 wickets. So final 5 overs. So 16th over to be bowled by Naushad Sheikh, another big name. Played for Maharashtra, captained the state team, and now giving his services on this very ground. Meanwhile, a big strike to welcome Naushad. And this is a beautiful connection. Ball travels safely out of the boundary rope for 4 runs, and with that team total moves to 108. A fuller pitch delivery, asking for trouble, and here comes the trouble. So boundary to start the 16th over. Dharmendra Jadeja is the in charge at the striker's end. Another big swing. And the batter looks to be confident. Yes, he is confident, and the ball travels safely out of the park. Is it going to be the shift in gears for the batting team? A boundary, a sixer. So first to deliver his 10 runs has been purchased out of it. So lot many things are happening it out, and it looks to be DJ Naru will be in action. So that is the power of Dharmendra Jadeja right from the mid of the bat, and the ball goes out of the ground. Thank you, DJ Naru. So a lot many things still are remaining in this inning as there's a 16th over in progress, more 4 overs to be bowled. 5 wickets are intact with bench 11. Dharmen Jadeja and Nikhil Naik, the pair out in the middle. So we have seen the intentions of both the players. Nikhil is trying to gain confidence, trying to get it from middle of the bat. Dharmen looks more confident compared to both the batters. And meanwhile, Dharmen is asking for a free hit. So definitely he will take the free hit to make this over much, much bigger. Let's see whether he can connect another. But let me tell you, Naushad is also very smart. So there's a different field setup. Let's see what is going to come. Looks to be the match ball has been recovered. The Rangers are out and they are helping the organizers. Lovely delivery. This was a short pitch, round arm action that made the ball to skid and not giving the required elevation for Dharmen. Meanwhile, a single that brings Nikhil at the striker's end. So now Nikhil will be looking to get something out from this over. And definitely he asked for the free hit. This is the final free hit. And Nikhil Naik takes it in this over. Full up his delivery, swings the bat away from the fielder. Diving effort but could not stop, and that is a welcome boundary from the bat of Nikhil Naik. Now he will be a little more confident than what he was. As soon as a boundary comes from the bat of the batter, the confidence and the morals are high. So let's see whether this is going to be a big over that is required for bench 11. So far, runs have flourished. Another strike. Look at the power. Ball going like a tracer bullet. Nikhil Naik not happy with himself, punching at the back of his bat. Not able to hit the ball where he wanted. Meanwhile, a single. And now the team total is 120. So Naushad holding himself onto his run-up mark. Another good delivery, well played, sweeps the ball away from the fielder. Good fielding from the boundary rider. Has to run a couple of yards, at least 20 yards to stop that ball from crossing the fence. A single to end over number 16. So after completion of 16, it's 121 for the loss of 5 wickets. Final 4 overs to be bowled. Till then, it's time for DJ. So this is a wonderful thinking by the fielding captain Vedant Naik. Knows that Sagar Udeshi is bowling a decent line and length. And he is very economic so far in the bowling unit. So he has introduced Sagar Udeshi from far end in a hunt of a wicket because he knows that if both the batters continue till the end of the inning, then definitely they will have to chase a huge total. So let's see whether this is going to be in the favor of the fielding team. Sagar Udeshi to deliver the 17th over of the inning, checking his fielders, making them to stand at the right areas. Full of his delivery, flicks the ball as the fielder intact. Couple of bounces to reach to the fielder. So starts with a single and that brings Nikhil at the striker's end. So let's see what is going to be approach of Nikhil Naik as he is facing Sagar. Sagar successful. He has proven in the previous over that he is the king at the moment. Let's see what is going to happen. Sagar Udeshi wants every fielder at the right moment. Meanwhile, Nikhil is watchful. He knows he has to give respect. He has to play watchfully this over. Again, play straight down the ground. Guides the ball towards the cow corner region to take a single, and that brings left-handed batter Dharmendra at the striker's end. Dharmendra looks to be more comfortable. And let's see whether he can get some purchase from this over, as a tight line and length is been delivered by Sagar Udeshi for his captain and for his side. Meanwhile, a lovely delivery, trying to bowl a Yorker, manages to deliver slightly fuller. Played watchfully by Dharmendra towards the mid-wicket region to get a couple of runs. So with that, team total moves to 125. More 3 overs to be bowled after this over. Let's see what is going to come from the think tank of oh my dear, look at that swing. There's a fielder, but lovely fielding. We have to wait for umpire signal. Let's see whether he have saved some runs for his team, whether he has landed on the rope, or whether the ball is safe. So far, no signal from umpire. So just a single. Wonderful, wonderful effort. He was flying like a Superman. Held on the ball, manages to get it inside the field. A quicker delivery, equally well played with respect by Nikhil Naik for a single. So beautiful over, beautiful line and length continues from Sagar Udeshi. That concludes over number 17. So after completion of 17 overs, 127 for the loss of 5 wickets. DJ. Mukhtar Qadri changing the end, coming from the Pepsi. Meanwhile, a short of line delivery, equally well played, straight down the ground to take a single, and that brings Dharmendra Jadeja at the striker's end. So far, we have seen a big hit, a boundary, and he has almost struck a sixer in this previous over, but beautiful fielding from the fielder. Saved 5 runs for his side. And now the same batter is at the striker's end, Dharmendra Jadeja against Mukhtar Qadri. This is going to be an even contest. Plays watchfully, guides the ball towards the cow corner region, takes a single, rotate the strike, and definitely they have calculated each and every bowler as how they are going to show their intent, how they are going to tackle the incoming deliveries. Mukhtar Qadri is a big name in the game of cricket. Big name against big name. Oh my dear, this is a big swing, single-handed, leaving his bottom hand, and the correction is perfect from Nikhil Naik. What a hit. Stand and deliver. Big monstrous 6, and that takes the team total to 135. Another strong connection, slight fumble that allows both the batter to change the end. So wonderful batting now. Now the power hitting will be witnessed as we are into the depth overs. More 2 overs remaining after this over. And one of the legendary players has said, take the game as deep as possible. And that is the scenario that has been witnessed out in the middle. So Nikhil Naik having a word with his partner Dharmendra at the striker's end with the positive intent. Big heave, but only to the long on fielder. Good throw is coming towards the non-striker's end. Looks to be umpire Nilesh Naik is saved. And definitely he is a big guy. But if we look at Nilesh Naik and Nikhil Naik, then they are of the same stature. Both are powerful guys. So here's Nikhil Naik at the striker's end. Trying to be watchful. Mukhtar Qadri slightly deviating from line and length. Maybe have applied some strategy. May have asked his keeper that this is going to come, but are not happy with the effort. Bowling down the leg stump. Wide is a signal and a bonus. 4 runs, a total 5 to be added to the total. So now the runs are flowing for the batting team. Mukhtar Qadri deviates from line and length, delivers towards the leg stump. Meanwhile, another strong strike connects the ball, but towards the cow corner region. The fielder has been set by Mukhtar Qadri and his captain, and that concludes over number 18. So after completion of So after the completion of 18, it's 143 for the loss of 5 wickets. Final 12 deliveries of the inning. So Sagar Udeshi with the ball. Bowling final over of his quota. Nikhil Naik coming down the track, being respectful, being watchful, not in a hurry. Play safely. First delivery goes as a dot delivery. So definitely now the big swing is about to come. Kneels down, guides the ball towards the fine leg region. Good stop from fielder. Mukhtar Qadri stops with his foot. So single that brings Dharmendra at the striker's end, and now definitely Dharmendra will be eyeing to make it big. Dharmendra against Sagar. Full of his delivery, strikes the ball, but there's a fielder patrolling cow corner region. In fact, it is deep covers. So right now, the batting team dealing in singles knows that this is over that can take quick wickets, being respectful, being watchful, very cautious in this over. And a strong strike. There's a fielder. Ball goes in a flash towards the fielder at the long off region. another single. Team total at the moment is 146. So beautiful bowling, beautiful line and length continues. Another good delivery. Fuller, equally well played, straight down the ground for another single. Right now, both the batters are dealing in singles, sticking to the basics of the game, taking the singles, rotating the strike. (147). A Yorker. This is a wonderful delivery from the armory of Sagar. Udesh, equally well played. He has literally digged the ball from the York region. And look at the power by which so single taken on the final delivery to retain the strike in the final over. The Spritzer has been given the charge to bowl the final over. So final over to be bowled by Divyansh from the Pepsi end. First delivery cuts the ball. Ball travels with immense speed. Not a single player moved. That is the power of Nikhil Naik. Boundary on the first delivery. DJ Naru. Thank you, DJ. So with that boundary, it's 150 up for Venture 11. Score is 152. Still 5 legal deliveries are yet to come. Nikhil Naik at the strike's end. Pulls the ball. No need to look at that. Oh my dear. Off in a flash onto the back foot and a send and deliver. Big six. Monstrous hit from the monstrous guy. And that takes it now, team total to 158. Nikhil Naik. So score moves to 159. So no ball is the signal from the umpire. And this is going to be a free hit as per the rules. So let's see whether Nikhil Naik can get more purchase from this over. Boundary, a sixer, no ball, and a license for Nikhil Naik to go really after the bowler. So Nikhil Naik looking strong as per the stretcher. Divyanshu feeling the hit out in the middle. A boundary, a sixer, and now this is the free hit. Oh my dear, Timber has been dismissed, but since it is a free hit, Nikhil survives and another no ball. Oh my dear, I can't believe my eyes as what is happening out in the middle. when you're playing at the bigger stage, you have to be confident. You have to be as per the requirement of the team. And here, Divyanshu feeling the heat. Lot of pressure on Divyanshu as he delivers 2 no balls in a row. Although the timber was dismissed, but no ball and the free hit makes Nikhil to survive. And now another license for Nikhil. Free hit delivery number 2. Full toss, asking for trouble, and what a strike. Nikhil Naik watching the square leg umpire. Maybe he thought that it was above the waist, but umpires are very shrewd. They are having a hawk eye. Nonetheless, a productive over so far. Big strike from Nikhil Naik. Thank you, DJ Naru. DJ asking, where are you going? And the ball disappearing out of the ground. So let's see what is going to come next. And after those humongous sixes, Divyanshu is in deep trouble. Change in pace, equally well played, dissects the fielder. 2 fielders were patrolling the fence, but look at the placement. Right into the gap, away from the fielders. And the fielder from the circle are watching the ball disappearing from their hands. Team total now moves to 170. Looks to be a commanding total. Nikhil Naik playing at the individual score of 43 from 22 deliveries. So chance for Nikhil Naik to be the half centurion. 7 runs away from the glory. Short ball, you can't bowl. Shuttle end to this guy. Off in a flash onto his back foot, and what a strike. 3rd time, Nikhil Naik goes for that. Beautiful 6. 3rd sixer from this over. Lot of purchase for Nikhil Naik. Just a single away from the glory. Nikhil Naik on 49. Team total is 176. Divyanshu very expensive on this very ground, as a big guy is at the striker's end, doing the slaughter at the moment. Full up pitch, no ball, 3rd no ball of the over. Pressure, lot of pressure. And a free hit. Wonderful Hawkeye from Nilesh Naik, keeping his eyes at the popping crease. 3rd no ball in this final over. Nikhil Naik a run away from his glory, and now chance for him to go really big. Divyanshu having a stroll, thinking where to deliver, as everything comes, disappears. Nikhil Naik taking his time, and it's time for the free hit. Full toss. Nikhil Naik could not take maximum out of it. Congratulations, Nikhil Naik. A cameo, 50 up for Nikhil Naik. So wonderful, wonderful striking. And now it's time for his partner, Dharmendra Jadeja. Team total is 178. Final delivery of the inning unless it is a no ball. So let's see whether Dharmendra can finish off on a high note or Divyanshu can take at least a dot delivery in this over. Lot many things, all the eyes out in the middle. Both the dugouts are keen to know what is going to happen on this final delivery. Change in pace, another no ball. Fourth no ball of this over. So extra free hits. And Divyanshu is on the ground, kneeling, praying for the God as what is happening with me today. So looks to be now Vedant has to think who should deliver the final delivery. As Divyanshu is very, very expensive, not looking very confident. Yes. So far, 32 runs have come from this over. And to bowl the final delivery of the inning, it's time for Vinesh Satarkar. So this is a free hit ball. Nikhil Naik at the striker's end. Vinesh Sadarkar to deliver. Full toss. A big strike from Nikhil Naik, but gets away with that free hit. And that concludes the first inning. What a cameo played by Nikhil Naik. Not out 51 from 26 deliveries. Equally well. So both the captains kindly note the second inning will commence exactly at 11:56.
So all in readiness for this run chase. 182 required in 20 overs for Priority Titans. The Prajgaonkar will start off the proceedings from the road end. Nicely played. Nicely covered driven, and that will be boundary on the very first delivery. Just outside the off stump, and nicely played to get the mark with the boundary. Score moves on to 4 of just one delivery. Appealing and given. Gone. LBW. What happened there? We'll have to wait and see. Rahul Mehta played a gorgeous cover drive on the first delivery, and then we'll have to wait for the reply. Yes, gone. Hitting the back leg. And umpire had no hesitation in raising the finger. He's gone for 4 of just 2 deliveries. It's 4 for 1. Priority Titans. So new man in is Vasu Tiwari. First one, a freebie to get a boundary, then a in-dipper to send Rahul Mehta. Nicely bowled, nicely worked. Ball after the ball. Excellent bit of work from the Prajgaonkar. Back flicking that one. But single has been taken. Gets off the mark straight away, Vasu Tiwari. Score moves on to 5. When you are in pursuit of 182 runs, you need to get some big overs. 177 required now. Just over 9 runs per over required. The Prajgaonkar, skiddy and very thoughtful in what he's doing. Lets that one go, and that's a wide. Extras. That one went away from the right-hander. Too much swing. Rahul Mehta got an absolute peach of a delivery on the second delivery, and this one he's taking it away. Nicely bowled that time. Holding his line. Dot delivery. Avishkar Mone along with Vasu Tiwari need to get a partnership going as far as these power play overs are concerned. Down the leg side, and will be a dot delivery. Dipraj Gaonkar scored 100 in a Ranji game recently. Was in some terrific form, but today a seasoned veteran. Well, experience, you can't buy experience from supermarket. That man, Mukhtar Kadri, got rid of him with the delivery that came back into him. Was bowled through the gate. Swing, gone. A neck straight to the keeper, regulation take by the keeper, and he sends Avishkar Mone for duck. Second wicket down of this over. In deep, deep trouble, the Priority Titans. Flashing blade and gets a nick. Easy take by the keeper, and another wicket falls. 6 for 2 after 1. Priority Titans. Naushad Sheikh is the new man and he'll be at the non-striking end. What a eventful last over that was from Dipraj Gaonkar. Giving 6 runs and picking up 2 wickets, 2 crucial wickets. Sending both the openers back in the pavilion. Down the leg side. And that will be a boundary. Quicker delivery on the leg stump by Shubham Tari, and nicely played. Loosner to start with, no chance for the keeper. Score moves on to 10. Neck and gone. Another wicket falls. What is happening out in the middle? Priority Titans are completely giving this game away. First 2 wickets in the first over. And now a Jaffer of a delivery to get rid of Vasu Tiwari. First one was a Loosner down the leg stump. And excellent bowling this from Shubham Tari. That one held its line and gets the edge, and the slip fielder does the rest. It's 10 for 3, Priority Titans. So Newmanen is the skipper. Vedant. Down the wicket he comes and defends it nicely. Dot delivery. So a lot of responsibility hangs on the shoulders of Vedant Naik. Has lost 3 of their main batters. Priority Titans. Dipraj Gaonkar picked up 2 in the first, and now Shubham Tari got rid of Avishkar Mone. Nicely played again. Another dot delivery. Needs to be watchful in the crucial first overs and then try and negate the deliveries. First you need to negate the swing. Both these bowlers have been moving it both ways, especially Dipraj Gaonkar. Straight to the field again. Another dot delivery. Dot delivery. Dot delivery to end the over. After completion of 2, it's 10. 10 for 3 after 2 overs. Priority Titans. First free hit has been taken. Goichi League 2024 has some new advancements in the game. 5 free hits will be allowed to be taken by the batting team. You can't be given out, but you can maximize on those 5 free hits. And also a golden over you can take. The batting team takes it, where if you are scoring 10, it becomes 20. Meanwhile, back live again, full toss delivery. And straight to the fielder. Dipraj Gaonkar picked up 2 wickets in that first over. Got rid of Rahul Mehta. Got rid of Avishkar Mone. Some brilliant bit of bowling. Started off with the loosener, which got cover driven for 4. And since then, he's been pretty stubborn with his line. Nicely played. Straight to the field. A chance of a run out. Direct. It could have been curtains, but not quite. Living dangerously, the batsmen from Priority Titans already have lost 3 wickets. Don't want to lose more. And that too in power play overs, where you get to score runs pretty quickly, as only 2 fielders are allowed outside the 30-yard circle. Just that, if you ask me, I would rather say the last over in the innings of Bench 11 was very fruitful. Down the ground and gone for 4. Skipper versus the skipper. This time it's Vedant who is bossing. Foolish inland delivery and nicely played over the bowler's head, over the mid-on's head for 4. Score moves on to 15. Let's see if Vedant tries to employ the same kind of play. No proper timing on that one. That will be a dot delivery. Fantastic organizing this by the Sanguem cricketers. in this Goichi League 2024. Short pitch delivery, banged in, straight to the field, a chance of a run out. Oh, again, direct hit would have been gone for all money. Now Shot Sheikh would have been back in the pavilion, but not to be. Score moves on to 16 with that single. Just that this batsmen have to be very careful with the running between the wickets. One or two might not hit, but the third one can. Just to be on the safer side, need to have a look. Which fielder you are targeting? Where is the ball going? Which end are you eyeing? Meanwhile, back live again after that hold up. Dipraj Gaonkar to continue from the road end. Again, no proper timing. Wanted to play it on the offside. Went into onside. Gets a single. Nevertheless, score moves on to 17. 17 for 3 after 3 overs. Priority Titans. So change in bowling from the Pepsi end. It will be Keith Pinto with his left arm orthodox spin. 17 for 3 after 3. Priority Titans in pursuit of 182 runs against the bench 11. Starts off with the short pitch delivery. Gets helped along the carpet. Down to deep mid wicket for a single. Score moves on to 18. Down the ground on the bounce to the fielder. Just a single. Talking about the previous innings in that bowling of Priority Titans. Rahul Mehta played a crucial part in that power play overs where he bowled some excellent overs. Nicely cut away. Fielder does well. Stops a certain boundary for his team. Just a single has been taken. Talking about Rahul Mehta and his bowling. Didn't give enough. Picked up 2 wickets. Was pretty economical as well. Nicely bowled. Sweeping down the wicket, and is it been caught? Yes, gone. Another wicket falls. Excellent bit of grab that. Fantastic bit of catching from Pundelik. Diving forward, the ball was dipping on him. Just wanted to play it on the onside, and Pundelik using his height to good effect and takes a blinder to send the opposition skipper back in the pavilion. It's 20 for 4. Priority Titans. New man is Divyansh. Already have lost 4 wickets. Priority Titans. Short pitch delivery, nicely played by Naushad. In fact, Divyansh gets 2 more runs to his side. Gets off the mark with those couple. So after completion of 4 overs, it's 22. 22 for 4 after 4 overs. So change in bowling. It will be Pundelik Naik on the bowling attack. Nicely played. Soft hands. Gets a single. Naushad Sheikh. Score moves on to 23. 23 for 4. Absolute top class bowling by the opening bowlers. Dipraj. Then Keith. And Shubham Tari. 4 wickets among them. And putting a stranglehold on the Priority Titans batsman. Nicely played. 2 deep point. Will be just a single. Wouldn't mind singles at this stage. The bench 11. Just that when you are chasing a big total, 182, you need to start well. Just to be cautious at start, but need to keep those wickets in hand. Smash down the ground. Will be just a single. Nicely dabbed down to short third. Chance of run out at the bowler's end. But a dot delivery nevertheless. Just wanted to play it between that gap at short third and back at a point. Swing missed. Again advancing down the pitch, wants to go over the top, wants to go aerial, missing it completely. Shimmy down the wicket, in the air, fielder coming in, and he takes it easily. Big man Nikhil Naik with that catch. And half side done packing of the Priority Titans. Looks like the kind of batting display has been on offer by the Priority Titans. Will have a quick game. All these batsmen look in a lot of hurry. 26 for 5 now after 5 overs. Pundalik also among wickets. So all the 4 bowlers used, all have produced wickets. 26 for 5 after 5.
So at the end of the 5th over, half of the side back to the pavilion. And now Sanket Moraskar is the impact player. But he has to wait for his turn as he is at the non-striker's end. Meanwhile, we are into the 6th over. Naushad at the striker's end. Being very watchful, he has seen the fall of wickets from standing at the non-striker's end. And now he has to take all the responsibility onto his shoulder. Meanwhile, a beautiful strike. Straight down the ground, couple of bounces, slight fumble. They are running for the second chance of a run out. A good throw was missing. In the bargain, couple of runs. And now someone has to support Naushad as the wickets are tumbling at the moment. This game is also called a game of patience. Meanwhile, being watchful, guides the ball towards the mid-wicket to get a single, and look at the fielding effort from the bowler. Onto his follow-through, grabs the ball quick in a flash. Keith Pinto bowling from the Pepsi end. And now Sanket Moraskar is at the striker's end. He has been prolific in the game of cricket. That's why he has been signed as an impact player. And now a lot depends on this pair. The future of this match depends a lot on this pair. Both are capable. Even Sanket has played a decent cricket. So right now at the striker's end. Another good delivery, equally well played. Bowler quick in a flash. That denies the single. So now Priority Titans are in deep trouble. And let's see who is going to be the rescuer for the team. Team Venture 11 are very high at the moment. Meanwhile, drives the ball straight down the ground to take a single and open the account for himself. And with that, team total moves to 30. As the saying goes, cricket is the game of uncertainties. You never know. You can't judge the match at the halfway stage. We have seen many comebacks in this beautiful game of cricket. Is it going to be another comeback that we are going to witness? The time will tell us. Meanwhile, a single. And that concludes over number 6. So after completion of 6, it's 31 for the loss of 5 wickets. DJ. Pundalik Naik to bowl the 7th over of the inning, a youngster that has been included by bench 11. As captain under 19 state team and now giving his services for bench 11. Now Shah, the watchful, just guides the ball towards the mid-off region to get a single, and that will bring Sanket at the striker's end. So a lot depends on the approach of the players at the moment. Although 5 wickets are back to the pavilion, still bench 11 has to search for a few more wickets if they want to win this match comfortably. But these two batters are the denial at the moment, and both are capable of building a good inning. Again tried onto the back foot. Leg byes is a signal from the umpire. So extra to the total. So now at the moment, it doesn't matter, but the runs will matter. It won't matter as how they are coming. So extra takes the team total to 33. 7th over in progress, 33 on the scorecard. Meanwhile, the ball was struck straight back to the bowler. Unfortunate for Pundalik Naik. Normally the safest pair of hands. That could have been another wicket. Luck for Naushad. And if Naushad gets going from here on, then definitely it is going to be an interesting Meanwhile, cuts the ball to take a single and to take little rest at the non-striker's end. So far, dealing in singles, that was a missed chance. Pundalik will be a little unhappy with himself. The big fish was almost faced but dropped at the very last moment. Again a good cut shot. Ball travelling safely towards the third man region for another single. So the singles will definitely going to boost the morals, going to give some confidence to these batters. And also it is going to be a little reliever from the stress that Priority Titans have felt after the fall of 5 wickets. So partnership is building at the moment. Another good delivery, pacey delivery, and Pundalik Naik strikes. He gets the wicket that he has dropped. The big fish has been grabbed in the net. Naushad back to the pavilion. Looks to be all the batters are in a hurry. So now Priority Titans are in deep trouble. And now the experienced guy marches to take the charge. The man who is walking towards the wicket, Mukhtar Kadri, is also capable of giving you surprises at any moment. But he needs to be supported. So these Goichi League and Goan players are out in the middle. So let's see how the innings is going to progress, and a wicket on the final delivery of the 7th over. So after completion of 7, it's 35 for the loss of 6 wickets. So both the teams are playing the first match of the league format. Still more matches for them to be played in this tournament. There is a league round for all the teams. Meanwhile, a big strike from Sanguem. Is it? Oh my dear. Keith Pinto strikes. So after completion of 7, it's a 7th wicket back to the pavilion. Impact, the player doesn't make an impact. Wanted to go strong, but not getting from the right middle of the bat and giving a catching practice to the long on fielder. So 7th wicket back to the pavilion at the score of 35. DJ. So this is a format where you have to be very, very calculative. There are 5 free hits for each team. And looks to be those are still not taken. Then there is a golden over. There is a batting power play, but maybe the players have missed all these things while coming onto the ground. And they are in a hurry, losing wickets. Meanwhile, played straight down the ground, but no chance of any run. So new man in is Arshad Gadekar, who has played the top level. He's an ex-Ranji player, but now the situation is different. Meanwhile, drives the ball, connecting straight to the fielder. So beautiful over in progression by Keith. So successful. Kit Pinto so far has taken 2 wickets in this inning and bowling the 8th over of the inning. So the good line and length continues. Looks to be Venture 11 has done a detailed study and they are up to a plan. They are following the instructions of the captain and delivering as per the situation. Meanwhile, all the bowlers are successful, have been able to grab the wickets, and that is the reason why 7 batters are back to the pavilion. So after completion of 8, it's 35 for the loss of 7 wickets. And now free hit has been taken. So this was missing in the previous half of the inning. If any of the batter has to take that free hit, then definitely it would have been a little survival for them, and situation may have little different. Pundalik to continue. Full up his delivery. Mukhtar Qadri strikes. Not a single person moved. Only the ball racing out of the fence. Wonderful strike. So you need to be very smart when you're playing in this beautiful tournament. So many offerings for the batting team, and you should be very calculative. You should be knowing when to take advantage of it. Mukhtar Qadri not missing on the occasion. And he has taken another free hit. Oh my dear, look at that strike. Stand and deliver. And who is going to say that Mukhtar Qadri is taking the charge? What a strike. I can see that willow. It has been almost 8 to 10 years for that willow, and still it is rocking. What a strike. Stand and deliver. Maybe he's taking one more free hit. Knows that he's the only player who can take the charge, and taking the charge. Another free hit taken by Mukhtar Qadri. With that big 6, team total moves to 45. Another stand and deliver. We have to wait. Ball going, and the catch has been taken, but it's a free hit. So cricket is for the smart cricketers, and one of the smart guy is at the non-strikers end for Priority Titans. And now he has been supported by Harshad Gadekar. Both these players are capable enough. Even there's a century under the belt of Harshad Gadekar. So he has to be calculative. He has to be patient enough to carry on with the innings. Although they have lost 7 wickets, but still both the batters are capable to take the inning deep. Meanwhile, slightly down the leg, so we have to wait for umpire signal. No signal from the umpire. So something brushed on its way to the keeper. So cricket, it's all depends on the mindset of the players. Another full-up is delivered equally well played towards the cow corner to take a single. And that brings Qadri at the striker's end. So with that single, team total moves to 47. We are into the 9th over. Pundalik Naik, a youngster and a very smart cricketer, Qadri, putting the pressure on the youngster, have taken the free hits, have went for the glory shots. Another fuller pitch. This is the length that most of the bowlers are trying to bowl in this shorter format of cricket. Wide Yorker, so that the batter doesn't trouble the bowler. Meanwhile, that concludes over number 9 after the completion of 9 overs. It's 47 for the loss of 7 wickets. So now Kit to continue from the Pepsi end. We are into the 10th over. So far 47 on the scorecard for the loss of 7 wickets. Still 11 overs remaining. So first delivery goes as a dot delivery in the 10th over. Meanwhile, wanted to drive the ball but not getting it where he wanted. Ball travels towards the deep point region. The sweeper cuts it for a single. And that brings Mukhtar Qadri at the striker's end. Keith bowling a decent line and length, not giving an inch for the batters, has been successful. Sanket tried to go for the glory but finally ended up giving a simple catch for the long on fielder. So this is much clever from Mukhtar Qadri. Knows that Keith is bowling a decent line in length, giving due respect for the good deliveries that are approaching to him. So there are so many things to be calculated. Both the batters have to play the quota of total overs, as a points table will be into act, run rates will be into act. So all things to be considered. So all the management will be eagerly waiting to see what is the total that is going to come in the second inning. Meanwhile, Keith, left arm round. Equally well played by Arshad Gadegar. Flick of wrist, guides the ball towards the square leg region. And the guy who has just lifted the ball is Nikhil Naik, who has made a lot of difference. A cameo from him, 51 runs in last 4 overs. Again a good delivery. Ball taking the inner half of the bat and travels safely to the keeper. Meanwhile, that concludes over number 10. So after completion of 10, it's 50 for the loss of 7 wickets. And now inviting Sham Kalangutkar with the further updates.
Thank you, Sagar Gosavi. After 10 at the halfway stage, 50 for 7. Still needing another 132 runs in 60 overs. Mukhtar Qadri along with Harshad Gadekar in the middle. So this will be the golden over, where runs get double. And let's see which bowler is coming on to bowl. 50 for 7, in all sorts of trouble. Lost too many wickets. So let's see if they can maximize in this particular over. So this will be exciting. Dharmendra Singh Jadeja into the attack from the gate end. Golden over. And let's see how does this proceed for Priority Titans. In the air. Falling short of the fielder. Down to Nikhil Naik. Just a single. How can you keep that man Nikhil Naik out of the game? He made all the difference. 50 runs with the bat in that crucial juncture of the game. Nicely played by Mukhtar Kadri. Gets a single. Score moves on to 52. 52 for 7. Needing exactly 130 runs. 130 runs required in 58 deliveries. So required rate is 13.32. So you need 2 or 3 boundaries every over from here on. Short pitch delivery in the air and gone. A leading edge. Just wanted to work it on the onside and gets a leading edge straight into the hands of the skipper, Dipraj Gaonkar. He looks very happy. And another wicket falls. It's 52 for 8. Harshad Gadegar is heading back to the pavilion for just 4 to his name. You can see the replay. Just wanted to nudge it on the onside. Gets a leading edge. And easily taken by Dipraj Gaonkar. New man in is Vinay Satarkar. 8 wickets down. Priority Titan just needing another 2 more for the venture 11. To register the first win of the competition. Goichi League 2024. A lot of advancements in this particular league. 5 free hits can be taken. Then golden over. Also 3 outstation players can be played in one team. So new man in Vinay Satarkar on strike. Dharmendra Singh Jadeja. Nicely bowled. Dot delivery. Big game coming up. Up next in the afternoon session. Short pitch delivery again. Again nicely played straight to the bowler. Dempo Cricket Club will be taking on Chowgule Global. That will be a big game. 2 of the best sides in this league battling it out against each other. Meanwhile, changing the over. After completion of 11, it's 52 for 8. Legis, it's 54. 54 for 8. So 52 plus 2. That was the golden over which was bowled by Dharmendra Singh Jadeja. So 2 more runs added. Double the scoring. So 54 for 8 after 11 overs. So Jadeja's from both the ends. Nicely played down the ground. Another single. Mukhtar Qadri very well settled at the moment. Has just faced 9 deliveries for his 14, but looks in total command, in total control. Vishwaraj Singh Sahara, Jadeja. Nicely played. Gets off the mark with that single. Vinay Satarkar. Plenty of exciting cricket since morning. Chose to bowl first. Priority Titans. Nicely played. Chopped away. Down to sweeper cover for just a single. Winning it all, deciding to bowl first. Priority Titans at one stage looked very decent enough with the defending and the score. Nicely played. Work for the fielder. Does well. And 2 more runs have been added. Talking about that innings from Nikhil Naik. That last over, which produced 32 runs, set the difference in this game. And the credit has to be given to the bowlers of Bench 11 as well. Started off pretty nicely. 4 wickets early. That sets the tone for you. Early inroads created by the skipper. Nicely worked again, but straight to the bowler. Excellent over coming to an end. Just 5 from it. 59 for 8. After 12. Priority Titans. So batting power play has been taken. Dharmendra Singh Jadeja will continue from the gate end. 59 for 8 after completion of 12 overs. Priority Titans in pursuit of 182 runs in 20 overs. After 12, they are 59. Nicely cut away, straight to the fielder. Dot delivery. Nicely bowled at time. Just following the batsman. First one was outside the off stump. Next one, firing it into the pads. Again, nicely bowled. And not taking a single. Why would you risk a run when you don't have any more wickets? Just 2 left for the Priority Titans. Again, nicely bowled. Another dot delivery. We've got the birthday boy in the commentary box. Nicely cut away. Looking for a quick single. And single has been taken quite comfortably. Score moves on to 60. 60 for 8. Final delivery of this Jadeja over. Nicely bowled. So the batting power play over has been done and dusted as well. Just a single run from it after completion of 13. It's 60 for 8. 60 for 8 after 13 overs. Priority Titans. So change in bowling, it will be Shubham Tari from the Pepsi end. 60 for 8 after completion of 13 overs. Priority Titans. Nicely bowled. Nicely played as well. Watchfully played by Mukhtar Qadri. Just that you don't want to get all out pretty quickly. You need to get as close as possible, as the net run rate will definitely affect in the later half of this tournament. Again, nicely played, watchfully played, dot delivery. As I have told you, double-header today, Super Sunday. Match coming up next. Chaugule Global will be taking on Tempo Sports Club, Tempo Cricket Club. Single shy at the stumps. Single has been taken. Short pitch delivery, dot delivery. Again, good delivery, quick delivery from Shubham Tari. No chance for Vinay Satarkar to free his arms. Very quick. Thudding into the gloves of the wicketkeeper. Nicely played in the gap. Keith after the ball. Good sliding effort. And 2 more runs added. Score moves to 63. So after completion of 14, it's 63 for 8. 63 for 8 after 14 overs. Priority Titans. Jadeja to continue. Nicely bowled, loopy delivery. And now the dot ball. So far has been pretty economical into his third over, just giving away 3 runs and picking up that wicket. Big hit down the ground. And has it gone all the way for 6? Yes, it has. A maximum from the seasoned veteran, Mukhtar Qadri. Foolish inland delivery, flighted delivery, nicely tossed up. And enough for Mukhtar Qadri to free his arms. Down the ground for 6. Again, watchfully played. Just that the angle that Dharmendra Singh Jadeja has been bowling is into that middle and leg kind of stump. In the air this time, fielder will watch it sail over his head. And now the maximum, second six of the over from Mukhtar Qadri. This one was just wider, but still slog sweeping it over the fielder's head. For a time the fielder was in business, but it went over his head for maximum. Actually played again, looking for a quick single, and gets it quite comfortably. Touch and run. Good cricket this. Score moves on to 76. Final delivery coming up of this 15th over. Nicely worked, but straight to the fielder. Dot delivery to end the over. After completion of 15, it's 76 for 8. Priority Titans needs another 106 in 30 deliveries. To let you know of the back end of the innings, it will be Sagar Gosavi in the commentary box.
Thank you, DJ. So final 5 overs, and now definitely the remaining batters will be looking to minimize the difference between the score and the target. Meanwhile, look at the veteran player. Knows how to carry on with the inning. Even there's a follow wicket and running very quick. There was a good throw. And now the call is towards the screen. So let's see whether Mukhtar Qadri is quick enough. Look at the body language of the player. Looks to be, he knows that he's comfortable. Now all the eyes on the big screen. So now let's see which light is going to flash. And it's a green light, so Qadri is quick enough, even into his 40s. But look at the running between wicket, quick feet to gather the ground. Couple of runs, that takes the team total to 78. Short pitch delivery, could not find the gap, but the intent is much clear. If you're going to drop into my zone, then I'm going to go after the ball. Lot of experience under his belt. Full up his delivery, wanted to go strong. Ball takes the outer half of the bat and travels safely towards the point fielder. So bowler also giving up challenge for the batter. Quicker delivery, connects into the gap. Ball racing away from the fielder. And that is a powerful strike from Mukhtar Qadri. So lone warrior fighting it out in the middle, equally well supported at the moment by his partner Vinay Sadarkar. If you look at the team, then priority Titans also are having a better all-rounders in their side, but everyone has to perform. The given day, you have to perform on the given day. Again, wanted to go strong, cuts the ball towards the point region. Sweeper gathers the ball quite comfortably. A good throw at the striker's end. Meanwhile, a single, and now Vinesh is at the striker's end. Vinesh is also capable of hitting the ball quite comfortably. But now, the only reason he is quiet is 8 wickets are back to the pavilion. Meanwhile, Vinesh has heard a big swing and the catch has been taken in a hunt of a boundary. Vinesh loses his wicket, but that is the necessity at the moment. Going for the glory, going for that big six, but unfortunate ends up in the hands of the skipper. Deepraj Gaukar takes a simple looking catch. The safest fielder of this side. So 9th wicket back to the pavilion at the score of 83. DJ. Thank you, DJ. The final man to walk out in the middle has done a beautiful roll with the ball. Now taking the timber in his hand and will be at the non-striker's end. So Dharmendra Jadeja to continue from the far end. Mukhtar Kadri is at the striker's end. Meanwhile, strikes the ball straight to Cover's fielder. It was hit with immense power. Off in a flash to Omkar. First delivery goes as a dot delivery. Fuller pace delivery. Wanted to strike the ball straight down the ground. Ball taking inside half of the bat. Travels towards the fine leg region for a quick single. And now Sagar Udeshi will be at the striker's end. Well, let's see what he can do with the bat. Has come as a number 11 batter. Just a wicket required for a priority. I beg your pardon, venture 11. And even rightly said by DJ Naru that even a lunch for us is a wicket away. So let's see whether Dharmendra can produce that wicket, but he is up against Mukhtar Kadri. Again, wanted to guide the ball towards the square leg region, not getting the connection that is required. And the wicket has been provided. Dharmendra takes the final wicket, and that concludes the match in the favor of Venture 11. So the upcoming match is going to be played between Dempo Cricket Club versus Chogule Global. So both the captains, please note that toss is going to happen exactly at 1:45 p.m. and the match will commence at 2 p.m. So both the teams, please get geared up and be prepared. So now it's time for the presentation. Requesting both the captains to kindly join me at the presentation area. First of all, would like to invite the captain of Priority Titans, Vedant, if you can join me. Vedant, so what actually went wrong for your team?
I think we were in control of the game until the 19 overs of the first inning. And cricket T20 is all about momentum, and it just shifted in the 20th over, and it never came back to us. Heads off to Venture 11.
And what are the areas that you're looking about to improve? Because two more matches for you all, still you are in the contention.
Yeah, definitely. I think batting needs to flourish, and that's where we lag behind. And as I said, it's all about momentum. So, yeah, we shouldn't have given it away in the first place.
And when it was a run chase, it was little surprising that you have kept the free hits which have been offered. But I think any of the batter would have taken, then the situation would have been different.
Yeah, definitely. But the situation was such that we did not have any time to think about it. It's everything happened suddenly, like wickets just fell.
No problem, Vedant. Hard luck for you on this first day. Still, two matches are to be played, so a lot of work to be done. Now inviting the winning captain, captain of Venture 11, Dipraj Gaukar, Mr. Khiladi. First of all, we'll be very happy for winning this first match, as this ground is this, and as well as this tournament is very lucky for you.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this tournament is very lucky for me, as I have won many tournaments in the Sanguem edition. So yeah.
And what are the things that you would like to improve as two more matches still with you?
Yeah, as a team, we would like to, bat deep down the order. And credit goes to the way Nikhil Naik played. The last over shifted the momentum towards us, and it really helped us to win the game.
And especially, what would you like to improve about your batting? Because you are back to the pavilion soon.
Yeah, see, it's cricket is a very funny game. So we, as a batsman, I would like to spend more time on the wicket, and it will be good for me as well as for the team.
Okay, Dipraj, I'm not going to keep you waiting over here. You can join the team. Thank you for having a time. And congratulations for winning your first match. Still two more matches to be given, to be played. So now we are having the guest to honor the man of the match, Mr. Sudesh Salilkar. Kindly do the honors. And man of the match is none other than the prolific batter who has done the difference in the later half of the inning for Venture 11. Nikhil Naik, please come and take your man of the match from the guest. So here comes Nikhil Naik, the man of the match, for his blistering knock in the depth overs, where the team was almost 140 till the 18th over. So Nikhil Naik expecting the man of the match for his blistering knock of 51 not out from 23 deliveries. निखिल नाईक, कसं वाटतंय सांगेच्या ग्राउंडवर येऊन खेळायला?
खूप चांगलं वाटतं आहे आणि मी ऑलरेडी 2 टुर्नामेंट सेम खेळलो आहे इकडे, सो यूज टू आहे.
आणखी डोक्यात काय चालत होतं जेव्हा टीम होती 123 आणि आपण आलो जवळजवळ 6 ओव्हर बाकी होत्या, सो काय मेसेज होती कॅप्टनची आणि डोक्यात काय चाललं होतं?
काय नाही, मी ट्राय करत होतो की शेवटपर्यंत घेऊन जाणार गेम. मी जडेजाशी पण हेच बोललो की फालतू शॉट नको खेळू, बॉलच्या मेरिटवर खेळतो. मी लास्ट ओव्हरपर्यंत मला गेम घेऊन जायचं होतं.
आणि डेफिनेटली तुम्ही कॅप्टनला सांगितलं असणार मला 1-2 तरी फ्री ठेवा.
नाही, आम्ही ऑलरेडी ते प्लॅन केलं की जो सिनियर प्लेयर असेल तो जास्त फ्री हिटचं हे करेल. सो आम्ही ते डिसाईड केलेलं की असं काही नाही, कोणीही घेऊ शकतो, पण तो सेड असेल तर चांगला हे भेटेल की फ्री हिटचं.
Okay, Nikhil Naik, all the best for the rest of the tournament. There's a man of the match. Welcome to Goa, Nikhil. Thank you. That's all from the presentation. So we'll be back in a second half with the match that is going to be played between Dempo Cricket Club versus Chowgule Global. Stay tuned.